Hi everyone, welcome back. This is my next video. It's been a while since I have done one, obviously. I've found myself rather busy with too many projects going on at the one time. This is the very first book that I've made with since I started the course with Nik the Booksmith. I didn't do a flip through then because I really had no idea how to do it. Not that my ideas now are any better, but anyway, at least I'm doing it. I really liked doing this. It was during the time where there was a little, not a competition, but a little topic that we all could pick a book that we wanted to, or pick a theme that we wanted to make a book to. And I really like the fleur-de-lis, so I started sort of thinking about Three Musketeers, and this was going to be my contribution to that. However, life got in the way and I ran out of time. But anyway, here it is. I've just decided to make this my general journal and add little collages as I make them, which there's not a lot in here at the moment. But anyway, they will build over time. And I might show them again or even show how I make them. But anyway, let's have a flip through. So it's blue, the cover, and it's the same type of tome that I normally make, which has got the 6 signatures. And here we go, there's loads and loads of different types of papers as per usual. Well, this was part of the theme. I found more fleur-de-lis to pop in pockets and that sort of thing as journal cards. Everything is tea stained as usual. So there's plain paper, lined, maps. Here is a little love letter that is sealed with a wax seal and a fleur-de-lis little imprint in gold. It's actually French writing in there, but it was from a stamp, not from my hand. Another little fleur-de-lis charm on a tag. It's a bit heavy though, it's probably not the best place to put it. See, it sort of bends the page, but anyway, I'll find somewhere else for it. Some, like tracing, I guess, or vellum. Some ledger paper. Graph paper with a little collage on it that I just created sitting at my desk. More graph paper. To the other side of that ledger paper. So as I said, I'll get there eventually. And there's a crown because the Three Musketeers fought for the king. And just more little journal spots. Just a little index card, tea stained as well, and nothing related to the Three Musketeers, just some words to go by. My mum made this years and years ago and gave it to me when I was a reader. Well, I still am a reader, but I prefer to make them now than read them. But anyway, here is, I popped it in here because it was blue and it was really nice and I just wanted to have it there, and it's quite cute. It's got a castle on it for the king. But, you know, that's where it's going to live now. Here we go, more crowns on journal cards, that sort of thing. And just a little envelope here with a little tag in it, just as a decoration. Okay, so music, parchment, and just plain paper. This is just an envelope that I turned into a pocket on both sides. So there we go. I just punched out a little thumb hole or whatever and popped another punched out shape on the back and stitched through on the machine. More stained paper. I've got quite a few pages to fill up with collages, etc. That's the other half of the envelope. And more paper. Now I did a tuck spot on this particular one and a pocket. I think I prefer the shallower pockets because the deeper ones, things kind of get lost in there, or you need to have big things in there. So another parchment, and behind there is another little collage that I quickly put together for this book. I really quite like that. That's just on a serviette, that little bird, with some more tissue here. And this paper, I've been cleaning out my studio a bit lately, and this is a sheet of paper that I found that I think I must have bought more than 10 years, well, probably more than 15 years ago actually, now that I think of it. And you know when you find something really special and you don't want to use it because you don't know if you can get it again? It really doesn't matter because, well, it's just going to sit in the drawer. Anyway, so I used it and I really like it. So there you go. Little fold outs. I might turn it into a tuck spot, I don't know. I can just glue the top shut and the bottom. Mats. I don't think there's much in this particular signature, but you never know. There's a little, just an envelope I just popped in there with some more tea stains paper. You can journal in there as well. There's a little bee on there. And some, you know, obviously lace and bits and bobs stitched onto the sides of the signature covers. This one is fabric sewn onto the paper to create the envelope, the pocket. It's just a commercial tag, but I thought it was kind of nice to pop in there. Wow, a lot of pages to fill up, but we'll get there eventually, I suppose. This is something I made in a class a few years ago, just like with collage paper and fabric and then stitching on top. I'll just cut them up and I'll use them in my books as I go along, rather than having them sitting in a drawer forever as well. This is just a bit of sari, tea-dyed sari. So just more, most of the signatures are the same. Look, there's this craft paper, it's not even dyed, which is okay. And yeah, just a couple of tickets popped in that one. That will have some things added to it, I'm sure. Another deep pocket. Oh, here's a little book. That is just, you know, little offcuts turned into pages and pamphlet stitched together. I think that's it, embellishment wise. Pages are all the same as I said. And here's just a pocket created for the back with a, I think it was a clothing label. Someone in the house had bought something, maybe my daughter bought a bag. It was just a sample like that. So I thought, oh well, keep that. I don't know about you all, but I keep all sorts of packaging things. I don't know why, but if you use them, I suppose it's fun. There you go. So that's that. And as I said, I will put more into it as I go along. And if that interests people, I can show you those as well eventually, once the book is burstingly full. That's the only thing, isn't it? You put in so many pages and then you start filling them up with embellishments and need to add a longer tie. So there you go. Thank you so much for watching. And as I said, I've been involving myself in a lot of different projects lately. I found, while I was cleaning up, a plastic bag full of matchbooks from different stores, or clubs, or restaurants, or hotels, that sort of thing. And I've discovered that they make nice little book covers. So I've done a little miniature library, which I will show you as soon as I get that done as well. So stay tuned. And again, thanks for watching. Bye.